All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shots Fired Podcast. Today I got Doza with me. You want to say hey?
Hey.
You want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Doza. I'm 23 from south of Boston, Massachusetts. Been in the Navy 5 years.
Dude, south of Boston. You ain't even got a Boston accent.
No, I don't partake.
Are you a Patriots fan?
Absolutely. Not this year.
Oh, my Lanta.
Not this year.
You like Tom Brady?
Love him. That's like my dad.
Even that's your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You rolling in it then, huh?
I think it's my dad.
So today we're going to be talking about first dates and dating, how that thing's going. Been on a lot, maybe not too many, or maybe I've been on too many dates, first dates, whatever you want to call it.
Probably.
But speaking of first dates, what's a good place you think you should go? Like, if say you meet up with somebody or somebody like, hey, I want to take you on a date.
My go-to is the bar, typically, but I know some people don't like the bar, but I feel like it's easy.
What kind of, like a lounge bar or like something classy?
It depends on what the motives are on this first date. Like, if you're trying to go home with this person, you're trying to get drunk.
So just a hookup.
If it's a hook, like if it's all intentionally like supposed to be a hookup,
yeah,
I'd say a bar. But if you're like looking for a relationship, do something nice. I don't know.
Somewhere you can sit down and actually talk.
Yeah.
Because
like
bars do be noisy.
Girls like
you can
taking
talk in bars
dinner.
though.
Yeah.
So speaking of going out to dinner, have you seen the list?
Of like places that girls don't like getting taken.
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory.
It's like
I
number
love
one.
Cheesecake Factory.
But why do you think they have you think that somebody that made the list is like super bougie? Like, you need to take me to Sizzler or...
I think they're bougie and they don't get action. Like,
yeah,
or they're like, they're fake bougie, Like...
But I feel like... I mean, this is just me, but I feel like, what is it? Cheesecake Factory is pretty nice.
I love it. I love it. I love
you spending at least $150, $200 if you go there and enjoy your night with somebody. Like, if you two people.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with it. I don't understand the list. I saw it. I just don't understand. I get like, I'm not going to Chili's for a first date.
What's wrong with Chili's?
I mean, I like Chili's.
Or TGI Fridays?
I'll go to Fridays.
Chili's used to have $5 Jack and Cokes. I don't know if they still do.
Oh, they do the $5 margs now. Every month they do a different marg. But I'm not going there on a first date. I don't think. But if it's just if I whatever it is, Tinder, whatever, and I think that I'm gonna just go and hook up with this person and they want to go grab something to eat first, then I'll go to Chili's. But if it's like, this dude's like, oh, I want to wine and dine, and we go to Chili's, I'm like, well.
So you think you go on first dates just because you hungry?
Sometimes.
Like you be sitting at home like, damn, I'm hungry, but I ain't got no money to eat. Like, go out to eat.
I've done it.
So you hit
100%.
somebody up that that feels you like, hey, how about that date tonight?
Hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, that's the shit we talking about. You kings can't be falling for that shit. Can't be doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a good. What if he wants to cook for you? So yeah, so say y'all talk like texting or whatever, he or she, whatever, and they're like, hey, let me cook some dinner for you at my place.
I'd be down, but I don't know. I don't eat at everybody's houses. So like, I feel like I'd say yes. I'd go over there. You gotta scope out the place first, make sure they ain't got no roaches and whatnot, and then.
Oh, we got roaches. We live in
Virginia. Yeah, no, but I just like it's a cleanliness thing. Like if I see the dude, if I meet this dude first date, is this the first time I'm meeting him? Or
that would be
is it
a first date. So like y'all. Now it could be a first date like y'all know each other from somewhere else, right? Okay. I guess it could be a first date, but we'll say no. You never actually laid eyes on a person, like saw him other than in pictures in your phone.
I wouldn't say no.
There's so many dating apps.
I wouldn't say no immediately. But also, like, we're women, so like I'm going over to this man's house.
Yeah, you got to be cautious for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What do you think? Like, what would be the criteria for going? Like texting or talking on the phone for a certain amount of time, or what? Like a month? Like, say y'all been texting and video chatting or whatever for a month. Or is that too long to even wait for a first date?
That's too long. I'd say like a week or so. I don't know. I went on a first date back in May or June, and I talked to this kid for like 2 weeks maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And I was over it. I was like, I thought he was catfishing me, so I was like, take me out, you know?
Take me out to dinner.
I wanted to see who he was, and like we were Snapchatting, and I could tell his apartment was really, really nice. So I was like, yeah, take me out, and then we're going back to your house. I want to see what it is, you know? He catfished me completely, and I literally
how did he catfish you? Like, what happened?
He was taking the Snapchats like this, you know, like half his face.
Oh wow.
So I probably now that I look back,
you ain't getting no like full body pics or nothing. I feel like that's the first thing you ask for. Like, I need a full body pic, something recent too, because people be sending shit from like 3 years ago. That's what
I think. I think his Tinder pictures were really old, and I just wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, I wanted to start giving nice guys a chance, which I haven't.
Nice guys never win.
No, they don't, and they shouldn't.
Don't. That's fucked up. Why not?
Because but
you got these women, these females out here that say they want all this shit, right? They want a man that's gonna wine and dine them, that's gonna buy them a nice fancy ring, that's gonna take care of them. You think the fuck boys are gonna do that shit, or they just gonna dog the fuck out of you and be like, you ain't worth my fucking time, and then you gonna come screaming, like, give it to me, I need that.
Yeah.
But the nice guys be over here doing nice things for you, and they be out here like, next week they on the next dating app again. You know what I'm saying though?
I see what you're saying, but girls love that.
I know, it don't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense, but we love it. I know.
We should do an experiment for like a month. Just have a dude.
And we should be an actual like douche.
Just a straight douchebag.
And see how far the girl lets him go.
That, or like even like, no, you're taking me to dinner tonight. Like, fuck that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be a straight fucking savage.
I think that.
And then for a month, see what happens. Don't tell I mean, that's pretty fucked up, but don't tell the girl. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously, I mean, maybe if they work out, maybe we find another person or something. But
we would need like an actual douchebag guy to be able to do it. Like,
and then have another one. Have another one that's a nice guy.
Oh, and double time it
and see which one what works better, or what girl likes who.
Who gets laid first?
Well, it could be that.
I think we should set this up. But I have a few people in mind.
You think?
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good idea. That'd be crazy if we could like hidden camera film it the whole time.
Oh, that's starting to get weird. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about like weird shit, but like say they're out to dinner, you could be like at the next table.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? Yeah. Not like set up like hidden cameras in somebody's room or some shit. No, we ain't doing
behind
that.
Behind the TV.
What are so what's some like red flags you think that would be?
Of a dude or of a person?
Like say you're talking to somebody with some obviously half-faced pics.
Yeah, I should have caught that immediately. I think that was a red flag. I'm really bad at red flags.
You know what a
red flags to me are green.
You know like, one red flags are green flags for you, huh? Oh Lord. What about, so for me, like if you see a girl, she's always sending you pictures or something like that, and they're always from up top,
like a and a specific angle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know,
or like just from the nose up.
Yep.
Yeah, then
certain angles, definitely that's a red flag.
I need to see social media. I need to see all of that, and then I'll go into the tagged photos.
Oh, so you doing FBI shit?
Absolutely. Under everybody.
Who's tagging? Who's liking their shit? Yes. Who's doing this? No way, my boy.
And then, go onto their likes, scroll through their likes, try and find their parents, because their parents usually post the most real pictures.
That's a red flag right there. That's a big one.
No, it's not.
Throw the flag.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
You want to see the most real pictures of this person?
I mean, that's true.
Go to their mom, find their dad, find their aunt.
Why are you looking for their mom and dad on a first date?
No, because they'll post the most real stuff of this person. My mom's Facebook is filled with ugly ass pictures of me.
I don't know. Maybe dudes do that. I know. I'm sure a lot of females do that.
Yeah.
But like me, like I don't give like if you send me pictures, like say we didn't meet yet, we're going on a first date. You send me pictures, cool, whatever. I like it. We go on a first date and you ain't what you said you was or whatever. Like so,
Are you
example,
Are you
story time. So one time that happened to me. Met a girl on social media, or whatever. Set up a first date. Mm-hmm. Went on a date, and she was not anything like her pictures at all. Like either the pictures were somebody else, or from like years ago.
Different?
Yeah,
she looked completely different.
I mean, I get changing your hair color or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. But like, not even close. And like, I didn't even recognize her. Like, I was waiting outside or whatever, and she come up and was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey," like I didn't even know who this person was. I was like, "Hey." Like, I'm waiting for somebody. They're like, "Yeah, you're waiting for me." I was like, "Oh, okay."
And that as a woman, you're like,
but it was like it was a dinner date, but it wasn't nothing like. I think if it was like a crazy expensive thing, I probably would have been like, "Yeah, I gotta go."
Yeah.
But no, I sat through the dinner. You know, I'm a nice guy. I'm a gentleman sometimes. But sat through the dinner. You know, we chit chatted, whatever. But then after the dinner, I was like, look, and I was straight up. I was like, your pictures and what I thought you were, this wasn't it. And I get looks and everything.
Oh, you told her that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, that would have been for sure. Block without any explanation.
For sure. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna put no names out there, but sorry. Keep following the podcast. But no, for real though, like, ain't no way. I'm gonna tell you. But I mean, you ever have any catfish things other than you started with the half pick thing. Yeah. So what happened with that?
He was just a weirdo. Like, he was just nice. I can't say weirdo. He was really nice, and he took me out to this really nice restaurant. Spent $300 on dinner. I was having the time of my life, but I couldn't get over the fact that he looked nothing like his pictures, and he was kind of like awkward, like very awkward, nice. And I was just, I can't. You can fix that in a person. You can for sure fix that, but that means you have to stick with the program for way too long.
What program? Hold on.
Like, okay.
So explain us how you fix a nice guy into a savage.
So.
I mean, I know how I would do it, but I mean that's a guy's point of view.
There's times in
obviously
relationships.
you wanna.
You could, you're with somebody you have to be with somebody for a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a time where you can be like, hey, you say this thing a lot and it's really annoying, or stop doing that. Like, you do this thing, stop doing that. It's ugly. It's cool. It's not cool.
I mean, okay, that comes with getting
with
to know
time.
somebody.
I couldn't stick that out. Like, I could definitely change this dude and make him not as weird, but I couldn't bear to stick it out that long. He asked me. I told him. He asked me to go to the bedroom. We went back to his apartment. Asked me to go to the bedroom.
Was it nice? Was the apartment nice?
Beautiful. It was out in Ghent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was really nice. So I told him, I was like, you know what, I don't want to have sex on the first date. You know, it makes me look better. So I said that, and he was like, oh no. He was like, I don't want to have sex. And I was like, okay. And we sat there for 5 minutes, and he was like, I'm getting really tired. Can we go lay down in my bed? And I was like, no. He was like, well, I just figured if you cuddle me to sleep, I'll sleep a lot better. I said,
he trying to get some. That's
I stood up. I literally stood up, and I was like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I went to my car, he walked me to my car, and he was like, oh, let me know when you get home. I said, yeah, I'll text you. He goes, KK. I turned around.
KK?
KK. I turned around. I said, never again. I got in the car, called my friend, and blocked him right then and there, and I drove my ass home.
Damn.
But I only blocked him. Like, I blocked his number. But when I tell you, this dude has been talking to himself in my DMs for months now.
Talking to himself?
He's having a whole conversation with himself.
Ain't no way.
Sliding up in my stories.
Ain't no way.
Oh, like, do you not get the hint? He Snapchatted me the other day talking about, I miss you. You met me once. And I was rude. I was rude to him on that date.
Maybe he likes that. Maybe he like
one of those guys that wants to
you know how women like to be treated like dirt. Some guys like to be, walked on. Maybe he was like, yeah.
I wonder if he'll see this, but if he that thing we were talking about, like, if I texted him and was like, hey, like, let's go out to eat, he'd be all over it. He'd be all over it. If I texted him and I said, hey, like, let's go out to dinner, I could
hit him up
right now.
Yeah. See what he says. We're about to put this to the test.
Let's time it. Because should I Snapchat him?
Yeah.
Well, I'll text him on. I'll text him on Snap.
Yeah, and if he says, "Hey, what are you up to?" You can send him a picture.
I literally have
doing the podcast right now.
I still haven't opened that text message from.
Open it. What's it say?
I miss you. I want to see you.
Oh yeah, hit him up. When was that? Hold on, when was that?
January 6th.
Oh yeah, hit him up.
Mind you, this was in May.
Hit him up.
I just said hey.
We're gonna see how this plays. This is good. We're gonna see.
He already opened it.
Shut up.
Already typing.
What did you say? What did you say?
I just said hey. What do you say? He said hey. What's up?
Oh, just say. What should you say? You're shooting a podcast?
No. Should I call him? Face him?
No. Hold on. We gotta. What should we say? Nothing, chilling. What are you up to? Some shit like that. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna say nothing. I was thinking about you.
Oh hell. This is gonna be bad. This is probably bad. This might turn out bad, but it might. I don't know. You never know.
He's nice.
That was quick.
I'm telling you.
That was literally seconds.
This man. Oh, now he's not opening it. Come on. Oh! Well, maybe you should cut that name out.
We'll bleep it. We'll bleep it.
Now he's not answering.
Now he's not answering. Maybe he cut on. Maybe, I mean, this isn't live, so.
Oh, let me go see if he saw my story that I was doing this.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
No.
That's crazy. But so what made him, other than I know you kind of talked about the whole KK thing or whatever. What made him weird, when y'all first went out? What was he doing?
I talk a lot, right? And I just feel like I wasn't getting anything from him. He was very quiet and awkward. But I don't know. Maybe I just talk too much. You know what I mean?
I mean, not everybody's made for everybody, so obviously, you know what I'm saying? But maybe he was genuinely intrigued and was just listening to what you had to say, or maybe he was super nervous.
I forgot. There was also the chance that we were related.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I know people from West Virginia be doing this stuff in Boston.
So after that date, I was talking to my Nana,
uh-huh.
And we're Cape Verdean on that side. Okay.
Say, hold on, wait, what? You're what?
Cape Verdean.
What is that?
It's a little island on the west side of Africa.
Okay.
And there's a lot of, if you look it up on Google, where's the most Cape Verdeans in the world? They're in New Bedford, Massachusetts. Where I'm from. New Bedford, Brockton, Fall River, Massachusetts. That's where.
So he's from that area too.
He's from that area. So
what's the chances?
His last name, which I'm not gonna say, is my Nana's maiden name. Granted, it's a very common Cape Verdean name.
Oh no.
But I called my Nana and I was talking to her about this, and she's like, "Oh, what's his name?" I said his name. I said his last name, and she was like, "No." She's like, wait. She's like, let me think. She's like, did you ask about his parents? And I was like, I kind of did, but I didn't get names. And I said,
Well, did you recognize the last name when he said it? Or did it take you talking to your Nana?
It took me talking to my Nana to figure out. He just answered.
Oh, snap. What'd he say? Hold on. Time out.
Oh, nice. Haha. Yeah, I miss talking to you. I'm telling you.
Say what you doing tonight.
So what are you doing tonight?
So we hungry.
I'm hungry, babe.
Oh, wait. But so same last name as your grandma's maiden name.
Yeah. It got me nervous, but I don't have his mother's maiden name.
Did you bring it up to him at all? Or was this so this was obviously after you stopped.
And that's what sealed it in for me, that I was like, I need to stay away. And it's a known thing. Where I'm from, Cape Verdeans really don't date Cape Verdeans because there's so many of us and we're all related, literally all related. And you never know. You could show up to a family reunion and see your ex and be like, oh shit,
that's crazy.
That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
It's a known thing, but
they say, what is it? Third cousins, it's okay? Some shit like that?
You say that?
No, that's what they say.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Okay.
I mean,
I
don't know.
I would prefer no blood relation at all.
So, me, I've been married. So, when you go and you get your marriage license and stuff, they ask you if you're related.
They didn't ask me.
Maybe it was just where I did it. Like when I got married at the state or something.
Yeah, they said.
Because they do. I remember. Yeah, I remember sitting there and they were like, "Are you guys cousins?" And I looked and I was like, "What?"
No.
I don't know. Maybe that was just my experience. I don't know, but so that's crazy though. So you still don't know if y'all might be related.
Yeah, I really don't.
What's that? 23andMe or whatever that is. What is that thing where you test your blood or your, saliva or whatever?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. But I
don't even know what to say.
I kind of like ruined this because by texting him, he's gonna be on my ass for the next 3 months.
Oh.
I was on a good like.
You did it. You did it for a good reason though. But you could block him on Snap, can't you? I don't have Snapchat.
But I like secretly like the attention, But
so
block him. No.
So that's what I'm saying. These females, you like one of them females.
When I post, a cute story or whatever, I can always guarantee that this man will be in my DMs hyping me up.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with some hyping up. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's good, but like, I don't know. I mean, I don't get that, so I don't know because I never really experienced that. Nobody really be hyping me up all that much, but like, I don't know. I think that's, women do like that shit. And that's another red flag. Like, I get if you're, a good looking girl or whatever, and you post stuff on your social media, like, obviously people are going to like your stuff and try to slide into your DMs. That shit happens. But it's about what you do with it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to entertain it, sound like you're going to entertain it.
I don't
well, you ain't entertaining this cat, but.
Right. Yeah.
Well, right now we
are. Me. But I won't, like, he'll slide in. Every time, I slide up on my stories, whatever, and I just like looking at it.
He hype you up with no sugar, so you should tell him send you some like. You can send money. You can send money on.
I could, honestly.
This is going south. This is going south quick.
Yeah, but if I texted him right now and was like, "I need gas money. Would you be able to send it to me?" He works.
We ain't gonna say where he works.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna say that.
He makes money. He makes real good money, and I know
sometimes that you need a sugar daddy in your life,
Yeah.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Sign me up.
Been there, done that. Sometimes they want.
You had a sugar daddy? Sometimes they want too much sugar.
Yeah.
So you had like that old nasty looking man. You ever see that video where that dude's like, "How much you want your rent paid? How bad you need your rent paid?"
There's a lot I would do, but there's a lot that I wouldn't do for some cash.
So you had a sugar daddy before?
Yeah, it was just texting though. Like all I had to do was text him.
He just wanted to talk to somebody. Mm-hmm. How old was he?
Like 60 something.
Was he from around where you were living at?
I never met him.
Oh, you never asked like where you were from or nothing?
Oh, I told him where I was from, but he just wanted it's through that app. I think it's that website. Seeking Arrangements, I think.
What is that?
Yeah, you can find anything on there. You can find people on there.
Wait, seeking it like an arranged marriage?
No, arranged.
What do you mean arrangements?
Maybe, but I don't. It's for sugar daddies. It's for sugar daddies to go on and find.
They need one for sugar mamas. To find them.
You could go on there.
We need to figure this one out.
I think the website is taken. I haven't used it. I think it was the last time I used it was like 3-4 years ago.
Wow. That's crazy. They got a whole like site, like an app for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was back when those E2 paychecks were hitting.
That's why females are the way that they are these days, man. They be not all of them. I ain't gonna say all of them, but they be crazy. I don't know. Yeah. So dating apps, right? You ever use Tinder or Bumble or whatever?
All the above, yeah.
What was your worst experience on which one?
This man. Oh no.
No.
No. Nope.
She said this man.
A couple years ago, it was a girl, and it was another catfish. But I drove up to her house. It was like 30 minutes away. Mm-hmm. I think I went there with the intention of spending the night because it was, we had planned to like go out, drink, whatever. I was gonna spend the night. We had sex. All we did was watch a movie and had sex, and then she whispered, "I love you."
On the first one?
Literally, like,
was this
I'm telling
Tinder
you,
or Bumble?
We had been talking for a week before this. This was Tinder, I believe. Yeah, Tinder. And, I whispers.
So you don't believe in love at first sight?
Whispers to me, I love you. I said, oh, okay. I got on my phone. And
was y'all drunk though?
No.
Because sometimes, like, don't get me wrong, I've been saying some
drinking.
shit when I'm drunk. I'll be fucked up saying dumb shit.
We hadn't started drinking. I got on my phone and I texted my friend and I said, I need you to call me with an emergency. I don't get a response. I said, I'm stuck here for the night. I'm stuck here until I get a phone call from somebody I didn't know. I didn't have the number saved. And they said, this is so-and-so. You're late for duty. You need to be back at base now. Like, you forgot you had duty. And I'm on the phone. I know I didn't even stand duty. I didn't even stand duty where I was at. And I was like, oh, okay.
Gotta go.
I gotta go. And she was like, what does that mean? I was like, that means I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble if I don't leave right now. And she's like, oh my God. She starts helping me get my stuff together. And I was like, I gotta go. I got in the car, blocked her. And then I forgot to block her on Tinder. She blew me the hell up on Tinder, talking about, you don't do that to people. And I said, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yo, they be.
He answered.
What'd he say?
Just chilling at home. How about you?
Say dinner? Question mark.
He's gonna expect it. He's gonna expect me to go over there.
We'll just say dinner and then just be like question mark, and then if he says,
say want to grab dinner.
Yeah. And if he says like yeah or something or some shit, we'll be like, oh, I thought you were talking about a different
What if he
day.
calls me out? What if he's like, you didn't talk to me for 7 months and now you want to go out to dinner? Yes.
And he grows some balls.
Right.
That's a good thing. You like that kind of thing.
I would never with him again. I would never go. I would never do it again. I would never. Not at all.
So let's get back to you liking bad boys. What you say? You said something earlier before we started recording. What the hell was it? I don't remember what it was, but it was funny as shit. So going back to, so you like dudes that are just straight dickheads?
Yeah. Yeah.
To you,
yeah.
Or just in general?
Yeah, I like chasing. It doesn't really do good for the mental health, but I like chasing. I don't like.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the game, the chase. Like it makes it exciting. But at some point,
if you're immediately all over me, I'm turned off completely.
Shut the F up.
Like, yeah, I want you to leave me undelivered for hours.
Ain't no way.
And then that's just gonna make me want to be with you more. Like, it's horrible. It's literally horrible. He's typing. Oh.
What do you say?
I just ate. We can do another night though. No. I'm literally not. No.
I just don't respond.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he did respond pretty quick, though.
Yeah.
He did respond
insanely. Quick. Like, why? Does he have my notifications specifically on?
So maybe we should set him up. Maybe he could be the good guy.
I don't know him.
And our little thing that we were talking about before about having a dude that's a straight asshole and then having a nice guy. Maybe you could be like, hey, I got somebody that you could date.
He's not cute enough.
It don't matter.
Yes, it does.
What you mean?
Because I would show his picture to somebody, and most girls are gonna be like, absolutely not.
Ain't no way.
Because okay. So in order to get a douchebag, right?
The dude, obviously, if you're a douchebag, I would imagine you're pretty good looking because that's the only way you can act that way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You gotta pick a struggle. You can't be ugly and a douche. You know what I mean?
So, from 1 to 10, what do you think he is?
This dude?
Yeah.
In person, say 2.7. I'd say. In his pictures, though, he's a good 6. I'll give him that. He's got height.
I can't with you.
I had high expectations for him. He did not pull through with those.
That's crazy. That's just.
Sorry to rag on him, but.
Well,
but there's somebody for everybody, so like, he'll be fine one day.
Oh yeah, I definitely believe there's somebody out there for everybody, but
yeah, he'll be fine.
That's crazy. So I mean, I don't know. That's just insane. Like, and then you hit this dude up and he answered quick as shit. So
what's that called? A munch.
A munch? What the fuck is that?
Where like it's like when the guy will do anything, even if he gets treated like shit.
I never heard. I mean, I know what you're saying,
that's
but
like
I've
a
never
new
heard of
Gen
that.
Z term.
Gen Z.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, that's crazy. I get what you're saying, like, cause like for me, like I like to text, like I'll text if I'm talking to you or whatever, but like it don't need to be all day, every day, like right off the bat. You ever heard of we're gonna get in you ever heard of great white buffalo?
No. No.
So gentlemen out there, I know all of you probably have heard of the great white buffalo, but so basically a great white buffalo is that one you let get away. Right? Whether it be like, high school sweetheart or whatever. That one you let get away.
Yeah.
You got one?
Yeah. My ex-wife.
Great white buffalo.
Sure.
What?
For sure.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Great white buffalo. What you mean your ex-wife? Hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess you fucked that one up.
I did. We both did a lot. We were young. We started dating when we were like 16 and ended up getting married.
Great white buffalo.
But it was not the most healthy relationship. And I'd say I caused a lot of that. But also, like, it wasn't just me. It was her too.
All right, so you say you full of hot red flags. So I'll say you full of hot mess. You full of red flags then, huh?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't think so. I think I'm fine. I'm really good at hiding my red flags.
So like you want that you gonna be somebody else at first and then turn into somebody like Who Did I Marry?
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Yeah. But also I also haven't been in a relationship in over a year now. I think I've grown a lot. I've been single for a year, over a year. And I think that I've grown so much since then. So I feel like I'd be ready to get into a relationship and be fine and not have those issues.
Do you think you like the chase and you like, obviously everybody likes a little bit of chase, but there's got to be an end to the light at the end of the tunnel, right? So you think that's because like you're in a, I don't want to say phase, but your age maybe? You think when you get older you might want to be like, all right, like I'm done with this?
If it's a phase, it needs to be done now. This phase has been since I was 14. Almost a 10-year phase. I don't think that's a phase.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, what did you say? Your age?
I'm 23.
I mean, you're young.
Yeah.
I keep getting all these young cats on here. Like, why do I keep getting young people on the podcast?
Because you have no friends.
That's probably true. So I need some friends, guys. Fuck, like, subscribe, follow, whatever that shit is. I need some friends. But that's jacked up. I can't believe I don't have no friends.
I also don't know that you don't have friends. So I just said that.
I know, because you're fucking full of red fucking flags. See, you trying to be an asshole. We could be assholes all day.
Yeah. I think that my red flags, I can choose to have the red flags and choose to not have the red flags. You know what I mean?
To get what you want. You could choose how you act to get what you want.
I think that's a red flag.
I feel like that's a huge red flag, but that's also kind of like
this
some
video's
bipolarism or something.
My whole dating is gonna go down the drain.
It's over.
Everyone's gonna see this video. Is gonna go viral, and everyone's gonna see this, and nobody's gonna want to be with me. Or
they might see this and be like, she wants a fuckboy, and then you might have him coming out the woodwork.
Yeah, I'll send you my therapy.
Because fuckboys don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Don't send it to me. Send it to whatever platform this is on.
Send it to YouTube.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I guess we cut it there. Thanks for coming on this evening and enjoying the conversation. It's been a pleasure. Okay. Is there anything you want to share to the followers?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Be a savage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good guys never come first.
Correct.
Damn.
Correct. Be the asshole. You're not going to get it being nice.
Hey, on that note, shoot your shot. Peace.